Diff'rent Strokes, the greatest television sitcom of all time. 80s be damned, all of them. It's the best. Had a little black kid about this tall, very funny. It's really the only movie you need to make, first of all. And I don't know, it seems like they've forgotten this on TV these days. You get a little black kid, this tall, and that shit's funny to us, to people. Um, I have a bad cold, I'm sorry. And of course he said, "What you talking about, Willis?" That was fucking hilarious. What you talking about, Willis? Also, um, Diff'rent Strokes, if you don't know this, paved the way to the presidency of Barack Obama. Diff'rent Strokes played a major role in black-white relations in the 80s, and pretty much advanced the work of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Um, it proved through the television sitcom that rich white people can live with poor black people in a setting, in a very rich setting, not in the poor black setting, but in a very rich white setting, and that we could get along, have fun, and there'd be all kinds of crazy hijinks. Um, so, like I say, it advanced race relations. Um, the rich white people tolerated the poor black people, and the poor black people can become rich people if rich white people suddenly adopt them. Okay, so it's not the greatest scenario, but it paved the way, and like I say, Barack Obama, just a couple decades later. Tragedy, all over that show. Poor Dana Plato. But we'll just call her we'll call her Saint Dana Plato, um, because if she knew that she had given her life so that the first black president could become president, she'd probably be proud of herself. Still dead. I don't know. This show. I remember the Gooch. Right now I'm just mumbling. I remember the Gooch was funny as hell. They couldn't keep a housekeeper. What the fuck was their problem? They had Mrs. Garrett and Pearl and some other lady who was irrelevant. Um, um, do you remember the episode where Gordon Jump wanted to take pictures of Arnold and Dudley in their underwear? That was risky. That was risky in the 80s. But Diff'rent Strokes probed these kinds of issues of sexual abuse and taking photographs of black children in their underwear. um, Also, not only did it kind of change things in the way we see the relationship between black and white people, also I can't I can't say this next part. Never mind. Do not. Oh fuck. Just for the mom pop people, do you remember that little tiny handicapped girl, the retarded girl? Um, what was her name? Kathy. Yeah, Aiden, don't publish this part about me laughing about Kathy the retarded girl. Otherwise, Thanos will string me up. All right, I'll see if there's anything in that you can get because I'm sick. I have a bad cold, and I can't do it. I can't. Whatever. The world don't move to the beat of just one drum. What might be right for you may not be right for some.